Donald Trump's nephew Fred C. Trump III is revealing the sordid details of his atomic-crazy uncle's life. In a Tuesday, July 30th, interview with ABC News, the All in the Family, the Trumps and How We Got This Way author elaborated on Donald's complexities and whether he believes the embattled ex-prez is racist. In an excerpt of his new book, Fred admitted to overhearing his uncle saying the N-word more than once as a child. When asked about the passage by ABC News investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky, he explained the incident occurred when he was about 10 years old and was spending the day at his grandparents' home. Donald, I could hear him screaming. And I went down to the driveway of my grandparents' house, and there was his white Eldorado convertible with 2 slashes. Still remember it, he said. And he had electrical tape because the roof was black. And he used the N-word, twice, just saying who he thought probably had done this. Despite his young age, Fred clarified he absolutely was certain the racial slur was uttered by his uncle despite recent claims from the controversial politician that he doesn't use that word. He did twice that day, Fred continued. I don't believe he's a racist. I think that he uses people, whether they're black or whoever can help him, he will use them. And call it racist or not, I don't believe in that. He uses them as props, and when he gets what he needs out of them, votes, he'll cast them aside. The nephew of the presidential candidate then went on to describe his uncle as complex and sometimes cruel. Within every family, people know this, families are complicated. Every family has their crazy uncle, he shared. My Uncle Donald is atomic crazy. And he has put his mark on the family history. Fred's tell-all tome was released on Tuesday, July 30th. All in the Family promises to share an inside story about the Trumps as it's never been told before. A release for the book read, for the record, Fred Trump never asked for any of this. The divisive politics. The endless headlines. A hijacked last name. The heat-seeking uncle, rising from real estate sign to gossip column fixture to The Apprentice host to President of the United States. Fred just wanted a happy life and a satisfying career. But a fight for his son's health and safety forced him onto a center stage that he had never wanted.